Hey everyone, it's Jeff. I hope you're doing well. And for those of you who don't know, I flew to San Francisco a few weeks ago. I flew in on January 18th for my in-person consultation with Dr. Chen for phalloplasty. And so I'm making this video for anyone who wants to know what that process was like and also to update y'all on where I'm at. So on the day of the consultation, I used public transportation to get me from San Francisco all the way up to Green Bay. I took the Golden Gate Transit bus, and that was a bit of a process for me, but I made it, and I was early to my appointment, and that was good. I arrived at around 2 o'clock for my 2:30 appointment, but I wasn't actually able to see him until about 4 p.m. that day. This was because there were appointments that were rescheduled and they were running a little late, and then there were also a few people who came in with emergencies, and so I was 100% okay with Dr. Chen going and seeing those people instead of me because I was just there for a consultation and I knew that if I had an emergency, I would want my doctor to look at me too. Also, because I know doctors run late a lot, I didn't plan for anything else to happen that day. So just be aware that if you do plan to have something else happen that day, maybe have a bit of buffering time. That way, if they are running late, your plans hopefully won't be ruined. But something that was really cool that happened while I was waiting for my appointment was someone actually recognized me and came up and introduced themselves. So thank you so much, CJ. I really hope that San Francisco treated you well. Right now, I'm still like, what? Someone recognized me and said hi? That was just, thank you. You made my day. I was blushing and just, thank you. Thank you so much. It was really, really nice to meet you. And then I was finally able to meet with Dr. Chen and have my consultation, and that went really well. He was very personable with me. He showed me his sense of humor a little bit, and he just made me feel very comfortable and answered all of my questions that I had, and it was very genuine, and that was really important to me. So I do have a forearm tattoo.
That'll be in your urethra.
Okay, so it won't necessarily show
Yeah,
on the
if
outside.
anything, you might have like the top of the B, F, and I, maybe L on your phallus, but most of this is urethra.
Okay, and then would it probably be cut up maybe around
there?
the
Usually
two?
about 60% of your arm, so like 5.5.
Okay.
Because you're thin, it'd be hard to get 5.5 in girth.
Okay.
Okay, but I think length 5 is reasonable. 5.5 might be a little difficult, but I think 5 is a reasonable goal. So everyone has their own
idea of what
goals.
they want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we try to pick the body part that fits it as long as it's safe.
Mm-hmm. I'm a musician, so hand dexterity is very important to
Yes.
me. I play guitar.
Okay.
And so that was another reason why I was maybe going back and forth between forearm and leg, because I wasn't sure how my hand would be able to form chords and things afterwards.
We had a patient who's not a professional musician who plays guitar.
Mm-hmm.
He used the guitar as his physical therapy.
Okay.
So he got basically full hand function back by a month because he started playing guitar early.
Oh, okay.
In 2 weeks full stop he was playing.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
that fast.
And he got his function back quick because it forced him to use his hand more and his wrist more. And so he got his hand function back really quickly. And that's it.
There are two main reasons why I chose an in-person consultation instead of a phone consultation. One being that I wanted to physically meet Dr. Chen and see how he made me feel. Like, that's something that's really important to me. And then number two, I wanted to ask him if I needed to have electrolysis done because I essentially have no hair on my arm, and luckily I don't need to have electrolysis done. So just so you are all aware, you don't always need to have electrolysis done, and I'm very fortunate in the fact that I'm one of those people. Another important thing to note is that at this point in time, Dr. Chen is actually booking out in about a year. So the earliest that I would be looking at getting anything done is actually going to be in winter of 2018, but I don't know exactly when my surgery date would be. Like, the office should be contacting me soon to get that whole process started for me to get put on the surgery wait list and just all the fun things that come along with that. I will say that my main critique of the practice is the fact that communication is sometimes difficult in setting up appointments or just getting questions answered, things like that. On the office side, Dr. Chen seems to be very responsive from what I can tell, but the secretarial staff and other people who are working in there, it's just, they're dealing with a lot, and I feel like they're a bit swamped. Other than that, I really liked Dr. Chen. Like, I felt very welcome, I felt very comfortable, and again, those are things that are really, really important to me in going further in this process. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section down below. I have posted the entire consultation, like it's unedited, it's just raw footage of that consultation if you would like to see that at all. But as always, please remember that you are valid, you are loved. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you again on Monday. Bye. Thanks for checking out my video. You can click anywhere if you don't know where to go. I hope that you enjoyed the show.